ask me twice. Don't ask me twice. I'm already in it, heart on fire, mind locked with it. Don't ask me twice. I don't wait, I move too much on the line, too much left to prove. Don't ask me twice. When it gets like this, I go dead quiet, then I don't miss. Yeah, came in worn down, still set the pace. Same hard look on the same tired face. Whole week on me, still held it tight. Didn't get a break, just another night. I know that feel when the cash runs low, when the chest gets tight, but you don't let it show. When the room goes cold and the stress walks in, you keep that jaw locked, don't let it win. No clean path, no easy swing, just real life pressure and everything. That's why I don't talk like the soft ones do. I've had to stand when the floor fell through. So when it gets heavy, I don't need a sign. I've been here before. I know this grind. Don't ask me twice. I'm already in it, heart on fire, mind locked with it. Don't ask me twice. I don't wait, I move too much on the line, too much left to prove. Don't ask me twice. When it gets like this, I go dead quiet, and I don't hear. I know late nights, dead phone screens, I know fake smiles when the month turns mean. I know I'm good when it ain't the truth. Still kept my word, still show the bruise on Volvo. When the air gets thin, I get more skill, I lock back in. That's not pride for the sake of pride, that's just knowing I can't step aside. Too many days I had to stay straight with too much weight on a bad back frame. So if I move like I've got no fears, cause I learned how to live right here. No speech, no pose, no fake shine, no show, just work, just breathe, just one more set, one more step. Don't ask me twice. I'm already in it, heart on fire, mind locked with it. Don't ask me twice. I don't wait, I move too much on the line, too much left to prove. Don't ask me twice. When it gets like this, I go dead quiet, then I don't miss. Don't ask me twice. I'm already there. Don't ask me twice. I came prepared. Yeah. I came from the days when the tank ran low, when the path got steep and the pace got slow. But I learned real quick what the grind can teach. You don't find your edge till it's out of reach. Every bruise on me got a lesson sealed. Every long dead night got a truth revealed. That the ones who last ain't the loud or fast, it's the ones who stay when the storm gets past. I don't look for ease, I look for growth, for the tester, pull for the fire in both hands. On no weight like a vow I keep. I don't dream too small and I don't sleep weak. When the room gets hard and the doubt gets close, I get tired of still, I get more composed. I'm still built for more. When the whole world strains, still ready for the weight, still ready for the pain. I'm still built for more. I'm still built for more. When the line gets thin, still rise through the fire. Still go all in. I know that place where the breath turns sharp, where the vision blurs and it tests your heart. That's the hour I trust, that's the ground I know, where the real roots dig and the weak don't grow. No wasted talk, I got work to prove. Got a code in my chest and the will that moves through the drag, through the ache, through the second guess, till the pressure breaks and I stand there blessed. Every play I live got a story pressed of the days I fought just to be my best. Not for eyes outside, not for praise, not fame, for the man in the mirror and the name I claim. If the body shakes, let it shake, then lock. If the ball feels mean, lift it off the block. I'm still built for more. When the whole world strains, still ready for the weight, still ready for the pain. I'm still built for more. I'm still built for more. No hesitation. No excuses. No weakness allowed. No weakness allowed. No weakness allowed. Walking like thunder with a plan in my chest. No luck in my hands, only working my breath. Every hour I bled, got me close to the edge. Now I train like the day, got a knife in my neck. I don't move like damn, I got something to prove. Every scar turns sharp, every loss made a tool. When the pressure gets thick, I get calm, not cold. Like a mind full of fire and the body is stoned. Every rep got a cost, every set got a truth. You can fake how you talk, you can't fake what you do. I was raised by the strain, now the pain feels known. I don't look for a path, I make one through the smoke. When the knees get weak, I correct my stance. When the fear creeps in, I attack that chance. There ain't room in my blood for a soft retreat. I was made to endure what most won't meet. No weakness allowed. Not here, not now. I came for the crown with my head bowed down. To the work, to the grind, to the weight, to the vow. No weakness allowed. No weakness allowed. I don't break, I break out. Turn the heat up higher, let the doubt burn out. If the line gets hard, it's the line I found. No weakness allowed. I got discipline deep like a code in my frame. Not loud for the crowd, just obsessed with the game. Every morning I rise with a fight in my chest and a voice in my head saying give nothing less. This ain't rage, this is focus refined by the dark. This is all of my losses compressed in the sparks. This is years of being tested and still standing tall like a wall made of wounds that refuses to fall. I don't chase being seen, I chase being real. Something forged under force, something nobody steals. And the more that it hurts, the more honest it gets. I don't run from the burn, I get closer to it. If I shake, I reset, then I step back in. If I fail, I return with a harder skin. There ain't mercy and growth when you're built from ground. So I live by the law, no weakness allowed. Not here, not now. I came for the crown with my head bowed down. To the work, to the grind, to the weight, to the vow. No weakness allowed. No weakness allowed. I don't break, I break out. Turn the heat up higher, let the doubt burn out. If the line gets hard, that's the line I found. No weakness allowed. Strip the comfort, leave the steel. Let the silence show it's real. Face the ceiling, feel the ground. Hold the standard, don't back down, 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 down. No weakness allowed. I become that sound of a heart that won't quit when the world shuts down. Every bruise, every tear, every lesson I found. Made a king out the chaos I carried around. No weakness allowed. That's the code I live out. Through the sweat, through the hate, through the war, through the drought. If they ask what I am, let the whole room shout. No weakness allowed. Stand up. Low more. Breathe deep. One more. Yeah. Up before the sun, hands still heavy. Same old stress, but the hands stay steady. Didn't ask for easy, never came my way. Just learned how to carry what the day would say. I know thin patience, I know late pay. I know fake smiles in the long hallway. I know that look when the week turns mean. Still walking sharp, keep the whole thing clean. Too much on me to fall apart. Too many names in the back of my heart. So when it gets rough, I don't say much. I just lock my jaw and I keep that touch. If it gets hard, I don't drift. If it gets dark, I still live. Hold the line, hold it still. Bad day came, I kept my will. Hold the line, 10 toes down, whole world. like a break to the ribs. You say I'm fine just to get through it. Not cause you're cold, not cause you're numb, just cause the work still has to get done. I know low fuel, I know dead eyes, I know long drives under black skies. I know what it costs just to stay composed when one more text might crack that code. But I built that part that won't drop fast, that gets more clear when the pressure lasts. Not made for hype, not made for show, built for the wait and the long way home. If it gets hard, I don't drift. If it gets dark, I still live. Hold the line, hold it still. Bad day came, I kept my will. Hold the line, 10 toes down, whole world out. Don't bow now. Hold the line, that's on mine. No fake glow, just burning time. No bright speech, no lucky swing, just one more round in a tighter grip. No clean break, no easy win, just not giving out when the doubt walks in. Hold the line, hold it still. Bad day came, I kept my will. Hold the line, 10 toes down, whole world out. Don't bow now. Hold the line, that's on mine. No fake glow, just burning time. Hold the line, still right here. Hold the line, still no fear. It never fades. The valor calls. Yeah. Ha, ha, ha. Yeah. It never fades. The valor calls. In the heart where courage sleeps, a greater light begins to burn. Every fear that tried to chain me only taught me how to turn. The strength I hold inside me now rises like a steady flame. I carry courage in my blood that time can never tame. No shadow can dim this glow. Eternal valor, rising through the dark. I'm the force that never wavers. I'm the spark that leaves its mark. Eternal valor, feel the spirit take control. This is the courage in my soul. This is my endless goal. From the moments doubt surrounded me, I found the will to stand. Every trial that pushed me harder only strengthened who I am. The voice inside grows bolder, turning silence into might. I hold a valor that endures and never needs to learn. No valor, rising through the dark. I'm the force that never wavers. I'm the spark that leaves its mark. Eternal valor, feel the spirit take control. This is the courage in my soul. This is my endless goal. Unyielding, unbreakable. This valor lives forever. Yeah. 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 I don't come alive when it's easy and clean. I wake up when the weight turns cruel and mean. When the bar feels wrong and the breath feels late. That's the hour I trust, that's the test I take. I've been down in the trench with the doubt and drag, with the mind saying slow and the soul saying back, to the place where the fear gets stripped from the bone, and the man in the mirror gets left alone. Every set got truth in the way it bites. Every rep got proof in the longest nights. I don't chase some comfort that fades by noon. I chase what remains when the room goes mute. When the ceiling drops and the pulse turns loud, I don't lose my shade, I don't serve the doubt. Built past the breaking point, past where the weak voice ends, past where the body shakes and the real work begins. Built past the breaking point, that's where I found my name. Inside the pressure zone, inside the heat and strain. I don't carry dreams that were made too light. Mama forged in the drag of the hardest fight, in the cold first step, in the last set burn, in the cost of staying when it's easier to turn. No spare in my drive, no half in my wheel. I got standards and blood in the frame made steel. When the line gets thin, I don't look away, I get closer to the edge and I make it stay. Every drop from my brow is the price I chose. Every ache in my chest make the focus grow. I don't need that spark from a crowd outside, I got something more deep that I keep inside. If the floor feels far, then I lower and rise. If the fire gets close, then I sharpen inside. Built past the breaking point, past where the weak voice ends, past where the body shakes and the real work begins. Built past the breaking point, that's where I found my name. Inside the pressure zone, inside the heat and strain. Stay under, stay set, no panic, no sweat. Grip tighter, move clean, go deeper, stay mean. Built past the breaking point, now the form feels true. Every trial I took, cut the false part through. Built past the breaking point, and I stand here made by the force that hit and the price I paid. Built past the breaking point, let the whole room know I was shaped by the load that would stop most souls. Lock in, chest up, one breath, press up. I came in with the storm on me, no shine, no sleep, just force on me. Every mile of the hurt I kept turned bone to steel, turned fear to death. I know what it means when the room goes thin, when the lungs burn out and the doubt walks in. That's the hour I become more real, that's the place where the weak don't heal. Every plate gotta stare like war, every rep make a man want more. I don't flex for the eyes outside, I came here just to test my spine. When the pressure climbs, I don't break, I align. With the pain, with the grind, I was made for this time. Hold the line, in the fire, slow hard, rising higher. Hold the line, don't you fold, stay down deep, stay ice cold. Hold the line, let it rain, let it hurt, love the strain. Hold the line, through the night, if it burns, then you're right. No shortcuts, live in my hands. Only scars and unfinished plans that I carry through dust and weight. Now they sharpen the way I take. Every failure got burned to grit. Every setback made me more fit. For the low, for the ache, for the climb, for the second when most decline. I don't run when the edge draws near, I move slow, I get crystal clear. Like the whole world fades but the gold, and the war drum sound in my soul. If the body shakes, let it shake, not fade. If the knees touch ground, stand tall or remain. rain. Hold the line through the night. If it burns, then you're right. Breathe low, eyes straight, no rush, just wait. Stand firm, chest wide, pain speaks. Stand by and one more, then more, then no pause. Hold the line. Hold the line. Hold the line. When it bites, when the dark kills the light. Hold the line. With your name in your teeth, in your veins. Hold the line. Till it's yours, till the ground feels the force. Hold the line. No escape, what you earn, what you take. In the fire. No speech, no warning. Just me in another morning. Get it sleep. Get it sleep. No speech, no speech, no speech, no speech, no speech, no speech, no. Didn't sleep right, still show face, whole head loud, still kept pace. Read that check, came up short, still went in, still did the work. Back locked up, neck gone stiff, still had enough just to not quit. I know that drag when the weak bites down, when you fake that calm just to hold your ground. No one sees that part up front, the tight jaw, the half-dead grunt, the little bit left that you save all day just to make sure you don't fold halfway.
Still show up.
That's my thing, even when the chest feels caved in.
Still show up.
No parade, just bad news in a dead-eye day.
Still show up.
Ten toes down, tip down, mind gone dark, but I hold that ground. Down, 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 down. Yeah. Some folks see the sweat, not the way I drag, not the short fuse week or the sleep I lack, not the way you get when the money goes in and you still got people depending again. I know what it is to be needed, tired, to keep one voice when your nerves catch fire, to want one night when the weight attached, to wake right up and go straight back. That's not pretty, that's not deep, that's grown man hurry, no time to speak. That's some good when you wake that good, still doing what you said you would. When it gets hard, I get plain, no fake shine, just real plain, no clean move, no easy grace, just one more rap in a worn out frame. If I go quiet, I'm loading up, fighting that part that's still enough. No crowd, no light, just one more round on a long ass night.
Still show up.
That's my thing, even when the chest feels caved in.
Still show up.
No parade, just bad news in the dead-eye day.
Still show up.
Kick 10 toes down, get down, down. Mind gone dark, but I hold that ground.
Still show up. Still don't quit.
Life got heavy, I got built for it.
Still show up. Still show up.
Still right here.
Still show up.
That's my ear.
Unbreakable.
Yeah, I was never made for the easy route. Had to call my name where the fear runs out. Every mile in the dark, put steel in my breath. Every loss I survive, put depth in my chest. I know what it takes when the edge gets close, when the hands feel numb and the lungs feel closed. That's the point where the weak part starts to bleed. But I don't speak, quit, I speak, want and need. Every session the line that I do not cross. I don't trade my standard just to dodge the cost. If the work gets brutal, then the truth gets clean. I can see who I am when the strain turns mean. I don't wait for the world to give me a sign. I lock in deeper and I shop in my mind. When the pressure builds, I don't crack or hide. I was built to hold, I was built to rise.
Unbreakable by design.
I don't bend, I define
What it means to stand tall
when the hard times climb.
Unbreakable by design.
Facet in my spine,
Every weight, every scar.
turn up power in time. No hand on my back when the nights got long. Had to turn my pain to a a training song. Had to learn how to breathe through the doubt and sting. Now I step in the storm like I own the ring. I don't move for the crowd, I move for the code. For the part of me built to carry the load. Every breath is a vow, every set is a test. And I keep passing fire with the pen to my chest. There's a calm in my rage, there's a plan in the grit. I don't leave when it hurts, I get more from it. Like the pressure was set just to shape my frame. And the weight of my hands came to know my name. If the floor feels far and the air gets thin, it's the signal now to go all the way in. No retreat in my blood, no doubt in my eyes. I was made for the push, I was made for the climb. Unbreakable by design. I don't bend, I define what it means to stand tall when the hard times climb. Unbreakable by design. Facet in my spine. Every weight, every scar, turn the power in time. Hold the focus, hold the line. No excuses, this is mine. Feel the pressure, let it teach. What is earned, what is reached. Unbreakable by design. Now the force feels right. Every moment I bled brought me into this fight. Unbreakable by design. No collapse, no decline. What was built in the dark now was built to shine. Stand firm. Breathe slow. Load up. Let's go. Go, 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 go. Yeah. Blood up. Head high. Take the throne. Hey. Yup, 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 yup. Take the throne. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Walking cold with a fire inside. No crown given, so I came to rise. Steel in my jaw, rage in my bones. I wasn't made to follow, I came for thrones. Deep in the dark, I trained that pain. Turned all my loss into hunger and flame. No love, no sleep, no hand to hold. Just scars on scars and the heart gone stone. Stand tall, lock in, no fear, no doubt. Bring that king out, take the throne. I came too far to die unknown. Blood on my hands, fire in my soul. Take the throne. 10 toes down, I want it all. No retreat, no mercy when I go. Heavy back jump when I strike that steel. Pain got a face and I made it kneel. Crowd go loud, but I hear my breath. That's the sound of a man like death. I don't chase luck, I don't beg fate. I build my name with the weight I take. One more round, let the whole thing burn. Kings get tested before they earn. Push through, break skin, no chains, no out. Bring that beast out. Take the throne. I came too far to die unknown. Blood on my hands, fire in my soul. Take the throne. 10 toes down, I want it all. No retreat, no mercy when I go. I wore the dark like battle pain. I made my peace with sweat and pain. If I go down, I go like war. If I stand up, I own it all. I don't bow now, I don't bend slow. I came from nothing, now I take the throne. Take the throne. I came too far to die unknown. Scars on my skin, gold in my soul. Take the throne. 10 toes down, I want it all. One life, no mercy when I go. Blood up, head high, stand tall. Take the throne. Earned in the deep end. 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 I don't need the light. adapt in the dim, where the pressure gets close and the eyes get slim. That's the zone I know, that's the edge I trust, where the weak fall quiet and the will turns tough. Every set is a sickness I write in sweat. Every goal I chase got me paying in depth. I was not made safe, I was made to endure, so I lean into the weight till the vision gets pure. There's a cost to the climb, and I know it by name, by the ache in the joints, by the heat in the veins, but I never confuse hard work with loss. Sometimes pain is the gate and the burn is the boss. When the room turns rough and the breath cuts short, I don't ask for ease, I become the force.
Earned in the deep end.
Earned under strain, earned when the body says stop, but the mind says
Earned in the deep end.
nothing was free. Every inch that I own now
Was taken from me.
earned in the deep end. Earned in the deep end.
Earned in the deep end.
Earned in the deep end. I know what it means when the bar feels cruel, when the chest caves in and the floor feels used. Just a place I sharp in the part they don't see. The quiet machine with no need to speak. No borrowed spark in the drive I built. No fake tough talk, just a tested will. Every hard day stacked like a wall I climbed to. The thing that once broke me got tracked behind. I don't measure the work by how clean it looks, I measure it by how deep it shook, by how far I went when the drink ran dry, and how still I stayed when the fear climbed high. If the line gets thin, then I tighten more. If the heat gets close, then I lock the core.
Earned in the deep end.
Earned under strain, earned when the body says stop, but the mind says stay.
In the deep end.
Nothing was free, every inch that I own now
Was taken from me.
earned in the deep end. Earned in the deep end.
Earned in the deep end.
Earned in the deep end.
Go lower. Dig more. Stay present. Grip war. No panic. No drift. Just pressure and lift. Earned in the deep end.
Now I wear it plain, every bruise on the path, put more steel in the frame.
Earned in the deep
When
end.
the real gets found, I came out more solid every time I went down.
Earned in the deep end.
Let the whole thing test, I was built by the weight that would crush the rest.
Deep breath. Set hard. One more. Take charge.
Earned in the deep end. Earned in the deep end. Earned in the deep end. Didn't have a choice. Didn't have a choice. Didn't have a choice, I had to grow fast. Had to learn real young how to make things last. How to keep that calm when the money ran thin. How to look real strong when your head caves in. Had to hold my tongue, had to play things smart. Had to drag that weight with the tight shut heart. No one saw the part where I almost dipped. They only see me now, not the nights I slipped. Some days it was pride, some days it was rage. Some days just trying not to act my age. But I stayed on 10 when the week got mean. Kept my hands on work and my mouth on clean. I ain't built from look, I'm built from need. From hard times, bad sleep, and still planting seed. Didn't have a choice, so I got tough. Life went low, I still stood up. Didn't have a choice, had mouths to feed, had too much weight to give in easy. Didn't have a choice, so I found that gear, the one that shows up when nobody's near. Yeah. I know fake love, I know dead end jobs, I know trying to smile when your whole chest knots. I know you got this when you really don't. Still walking straight, still do what they want. I know what it costs just to hold that line. When your body says stop, but the bill say grind. And it ain't no movie, it's plain and rough. Just trying not to drown when the month gets tough. But that made me sharp in a different way. Made me trust small steps, not some big escape. Made me real with myself when the light got dim. Made me stop blaming luck and just lock back in. I ain't built from luck, I'm built from need. From hard times, bad sleep, but still planting seeds. taking one more hit and not caving in. No gold speech, no magic touch, just one more day and not giving up. Didn't have a choice, so I got tough. Life went low, I still stood up. Didn't have a choice, had mouths to feed, had too much weight to give it easy. Didn't have a choice, so I found that gear, the one that shows up when nobody's near. Didn't have a choice, so I became one. Sunday night, Sunday night, stomach in a knot. Too much on my mind, too little I got. Told myself breathe, just get through the week. Don't let that pressure make you talk cheap. I know that drag on the month runs long when you act okay, but something feels wrong when your people need peace and you're running on low. Still say I'm here, still don't let go. No clean win, no easy break, just tired eyes and the bill still late. But I've been that guy who kept it straight, even when life kept testing fate. So when that weight comes back around, I don't talk big, I hold my ground. Back on Monday, same fight, same heat, still 10 toes down, still bring my weed. Back on Monday, head high, jaw said, whole world on me, I ain't 40 yet. Back on Monday, no magic, no luck, just get back up when life gets rough. I know missleep, I know bad moods, I know fake smiles in the break room. I know you good and you say yeah, just so nobody starts going there. I know what it is to be stretched that thin, to keep it all in when it all caves in. But I learned real slow what the strong ones know. Some days you don't heal, you just keep your flow. Not every bruise needs a long speech, not every hard day turns to poetry. Sometimes it's plain just making it through. That's still real strength, that still counts too. So when that weight comes back around, I don't talk big, I hold my ground. Back on Monday, same fight, same heat, still 10 toes down, still bring my weed. Back on Monday, head high, jaw said, whole world on me, I ain't 40 yet. Back on Monday, no magic, no luck, just get back up when life gets rough. One more week, one more round, one more time, not laying down. One more breath, one more try. That's how some people survive. Back on Monday, same fight, same heat, still 10 toes down, still bring my weed. Back on Monday, head high, jaw said, whole world on me, I ain't 40 yet.